Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing super well today. It is a beautiful day. They were calling for rain, but it is in fact not raining. So just got back from Cody's garage. It's a buddy of mine over across town from me, and he shot the doors for me. He actually resprayed these doors that were once red behind me and shot them with the Patriot Blue metallic paint, whatever you want to call it, pearl metallic. I don't know exactly what you want to call it, but it's a beautiful color. But as you can see, and I'll take you up close and personal here in a little bit, it doesn't quite match, which is perfectly fine with me, and I'll show you why in just a second. Alright, so as you can see, the color code for this Jeep is Patriot Blue, so it's PB7 or PBT. It's basically a metallic, and as you come in here, you can see it right there, how it is super metallic-y, but this Jeep is over 20 years old. It's a 2002 Wrangler. The paint is quite faded throughout the years. I think the front clip might have been resprayed. The fenders could have been replaced because they do rot out from rust. The cowl right here and like the tub coming around is all like a faded color. It's all the right color, and Cody was kind of a little nervous, I think, at first because it doesn't quite match. But if you look at it right here, it is definitely the right color. I don't have a little sticker on my jam in here. If you look, that is where the sticker would have been, but there is no sticker to tell me the actual paint code. You can see these doors were red at one time, and they are completely rust free. So I need to put the seals on yet. I did not do the weather seals yet, and I did not get any locks for it, which I'm not really worried about getting the keys to match, but I need to put something in that hole. But as you can see, it doesn't quite match. He did a great job painting these in his garage. When I got these red doors, I basically went and picked them up from a gentleman on the other side of town from me. They don't have interior door panels, so I'm gonna have to figure something out with that, but they were bright red. They were actually flame red, which was the first color of, or was the color of my first Jeep. Put a picture in right now. And they were super straight, super clean, and I adjusted the hinges and got them sitting just right so they'd open and close just fine, and got the latches working just fine, and took them over to Cody and he sprayed them. He did a great job. But I think now what I'm going to have to do is get the rest of the Jeep sprayed to match. I don't know. I think I might have to go about that. I may try to color sand. I don't know if it's even going to do anything with the rest of the Jeep. I think we ought to just have it resprayed and be done with it because it is a really beautiful color. But I took the doors, and before we went and put the mirrors on, I took and got my little cardboard template, shoved my bolts down in there that hold the mirror brackets to the door, and shot them black, so we don't want rusty screws and fasteners on a brand new painted door. So I went and I pulled the mirrors off the old doors. As you can see right here, I did not get new mirrors yet. These are OEM mirrors, and they are the 03 to 06 mirrors. They're not the correct mirrors for this Jeep, but I like the look of the bubble mirrors, whatever they call them, and the metal ones tend to flake off and expose the white chalky powdery stuff. So as you can see, they do look really nice on here. I'll take you to the other side, sitting in the sun. And again, to address, I'm sure I'll get a lot of questions about my seats. These seats are factory. They came with the Apex Edition. They are cognac seats, and they are in super, super great shape. The only little issue is on the passenger side right there, and over on the bolster, and obviously in the seat on the driver's side. With a 200,000 mile vehicle, you're gonna have that. So these seats are in fact factory. I get those questions all the time. We can do a video on the interior some other time, but it's a Jeep. It's nothing super fancy. So there you have it. I wanted to show you guys the doors painted blue, and I think we might talk to Cody about getting the rest of the Jeep sprayed to match, because I think that is definitely my favorite color, even more than the CJ5 or the 3B. Those colors, I think the Patriot Blue is my favorite color. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's something special about half doors on a TJ. The lines just look super right, and they look super good. It looks really, really awesome. So now I have a set of full doors for this Jeep, and I have a set of half doors. I need to make a set of interior door panels because, like I did say earlier, they did not come with interior door panels. As you can see right here, they are still red right here. He did spray up to this edge right here for me so that I can do something or put some type of door panel on there if I can find one. they're pretty much next to impossible to find. And if you can find them, people want a fortune for them because they're pretty rare. So I think I'm going to make my own something or other. This is where the handle goes for your grab handle. The door latch is right here, and the lock mechanism is right there. So probably gonna do something and make my own panel. Cody had a good idea. He actually said he made his own door panels in his wagon, which if you're not following him on Instagram or anything like that, go check him out. He did what Fred and Dave did on Dirt Every Day. He took a Willys wagon and he put it on a YJ frame, stretched it out, and it runs and drives like a Wrangler, but it looks like an old like 50s Willys or early 60s Willys wagon. I forget what year it is, but really nice rig. But he took some whiteboard, because it's actually half waterproof, put it on there and then wrapped it in marine vinyl, and it actually looks pretty slick. So I think I'm gonna try that same type of thing on my doors right here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.